Hi, this is Jared Pollock, founder of Entre Results. This is about the fear that many people have in sales. It is true that most people view sales as a stereotypical car salesman, and even sales team, even people that have been in sales for a long time still have this fear in their core. And so what I want to do is kind of share with you a quick process on how to overcome this sales fear. Well, the first thing we have to do is identify it. And really, there's a lot of people that are afraid, but they won't say it. Identify it, write it down, put it on paper, and then write down how that makes you think, how that makes you feel. And trust me, it's not going to be good. But once we get it out in the open, the next thing we do is we have to look at what's called a trigger statement, or a trigger moment that you can go to. And this is really helpful if you've ever been successful at sales, or if you've ever had a successful sale. You have to mentally go to that moment when that person invested in your product and service, they enjoyed your product and service, and you were left with a good feeling. You have to mentally go to that moment. And when you go to that moment, it can kind of start changing things. And when it starts changing the way you feel briefly, it triggers you to now take action. So you have to take action in order to overcome that fear. And so the action could be to pick up the phone and make a sales call. The action could be to call a past client and try to re-engage them. There has to be some activity that it's spurred by the trigger. Now, once you start taking action, then you start thinking differently, then you start feeling differently, and then your limiting belief or this fear of sales becomes an empowering belief. And you say to yourself, I love sales. I love helping and serving people. My product and service will help people benefit. And then what you can do as an action step is to say that over and over again every day before you start your day. If you want to learn more, hey, reach out to us. Please take a look at our website at entreresults.com.